After a day like today, when AMC stock falls roughly 8%, it begs the question, what is going on here? How do we run up 20, 30% in a single day, hit resistance, and then drop back down 10%, all in the same, 24-hour period? What's going on? Guys, I want to discuss this in a little bit of detail, and I know that the vast majority of people in the AMC community right now believe that it's blatant manipulation and that it's shorts just shorting the stock and hedge funds naked shorting the stock left and right. But I hope you're aware that day trading is also causing these levels of resistance to be absolute brick walls. So we need to talk about this. And of course, if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2021 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. All right, guys, it is no doubt that, yes, hedge funds, institutions, they're out there and they're shorting AMC stock. But perhaps one of the bigger and maybe the biggest problem when it comes to AMC stock facing these levels of resistance are these day traders. I don't care if they're a 15-year-old TikTok day trader that's showing people online what's going on and these technical patterns, and the only pattern that anybody can recognize these days are bull flags and cup and handles and VWAP, right? That's the only thing anybody's looking at anymore. And it's funny because that's why they're selling AMC when we get to these levels of resistance. So let's just discuss this really quick. And more importantly, what's going to happen when they finally realize that AMC is not some pump and dump scheme. AMC is a short squeeze play. And I believe until they get that through their heads, we're going to see these levels of support and resistance. Until people holding AMC understand that they need to hold AMC, we're going to see it bounce around between these levels of support and resistance. Now, it doesn't mean that you go out there and day trade it just because the majority of holders are out there day trading it. No, we're here for a reason. You and I are here to watch AMC stock short squeeze. Very simple. Much more than a 1 or 2% gain or a 5% gain. We are here for these life-changing gains that we've been talking about since January. Everything needs to line up. It's not going to be easy, but when it does, it's going to be beautiful. So let's talk about this because, I came on here, I wanted to do this video, I wanted to just bash day traders and just wring their necks until they understand to stop doing it until AMC stock squeezes. Then I don't care what you do with it, trade it all day long, 50 times a day if you want. But look, they are providing some sort of a benefit as well. Now, I do not condone day trading. I never will condone day trading AMC stock, but they do provide a benefit when it comes to downward pressure as well and bringing us back to the upside. So let's briefly discuss what day traders do, right? And it's a little concerning to me that we've got a lot of people who, would be considered AMC stock YouTubers or AMC stock, Twitterers or whatever you call them on Twitter and Reddit and so on. They're moving into some sort of a technical analysis guru position where they're going to teach you how to day trade, but just don't do it on AMC stock. Okay? It's kind of like counterintuitive. If you learn to day trade, you're going to see these patterns on AMC, and then you're more likely to, day trade AMC. So I'm slightly concerned about that, but I'm gonna lean the other way for the moment. Look, guys, we understand that AMC is very volatile. We understand that it can move 10, 20, 30, 100% in a single day. We get that. And we know that it attracts these day traders. We know that they feed off that volatility. They're like vultures. When they see something moving, they swarm and they try to take advantage of it and they try to make a little bit of a profit. And I watched the video a little bit earlier. You know, somebody was bringing it up in the live stream yesterday. If you don't come by the live streams, make sure to swing by. Excellent place. We do have a lot of fun. But I was watching a kid named Ricky, very successful day trader, right? Very successful day trader. I believe he's a millionaire by now. And he was trading some very heavy quantities of AMC, and he made a lot of money in a very short amount of time. I believe it was roughly $7,000 in a 12-minute period. Well, he made that $7,000 by risking over $300,000 during that period. So it's not like it was just, he doubled his money or anything like that. It was 1%, maybe 2% gain in a 12-minute period. Now, we know that AMC ran much more than 2% in that day. I believe it was like 2 days ago, and he made these trades, and now he's all happy about it. Good, excellent, nice. But here's the deal. When you're looking at these technical patterns, when you're selling AMC, when it gets to a resistance, that adds selling pressure, and you could be selling directly to a hedge fund. I get it. If you're a day trader, you don't care about the short squeeze. I get that. But you stand the likelihood of getting so burnt that I don't know why you would want to touch it. I don't know why you would want to play AMC in both directions and why you would want to bet against this movement, because it's mind-boggling to me that you would rather capture a 1% gain or a 2% gain in AMC than be along for the ride and sit on those 7,000 shares that Ricky traded. Sit on them for a week. Sit on them for a month. I mean, you sit on those shares, sure, you limit you expose yourself to downside risk. But if everybody held the stock, if everybody switched their mentality for 1 hour, if everybody holding AMC had the mentality that this stock can squeeze, it absolutely would. Now, I can sit here and tell you all day that that's why the stock goes down and so on and so forth, but it's also why it finds support as well, okay? If the hedge funds on the other side are trying to beat the stock down and they're shorting it, we're holding it. Yes, we're absolutely holding our line. We are not selling. Guys, I know a lot of portfolios out there right now are bleeding because you were up. Now we had an 8% down day. You're down on your portfolios. It seems tough. These day traders, sure, they swing back in to AMC and add the buying pressure that provides us with these levels of support. So I don't want to say it's a double-edged sword, man, right? It's a double-edged sword. They do provide a lot of support when we get this little pullback and they figure out that whatever trading signal they use allows them to know that it's a buying opportunity. Sure, they swarm back in. So there's good, there's bad to it. But if they just allowed themselves the opportunity to understand that this is more than some sort of a retail run-up or some sort of a pump and dump scheme, their eyes would be opened to the fact that they can make so much more than 2% on the stock. And I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. If we just have to go in there, we have to tell them, if we have to continue spreading the good word, if we have to go out and allow these people's eyes to be opened to what we have here, and that this opportunity is so much greater than the 2% they make on a daily gain. I believe it will all fall together at some point. If you're out there and you're getting frustrated with the ups and the downs, listen. It's the stock market, okay? It's not here to hold your hand. It's not here to be some sort of, lottery ticket win where you put a couple dollars in and you exit a millionaire or a billionaire. That's not what it is, okay? It's not for the faint of heart, but it is, it's the best opportunity you have at long-term wealth and long-term financial freedom. Aside from you starting your own business, investing in another successful business will provide you with the exact same opportunity, and the liquidity is excellent. You click a button, you own it. You click a button, you sell it. So it is beautiful. Right? It is beautiful, and I don't think that we should be deterred or upset by the ups and the downs. We need to take them, we need to hold strong, and we need to help these other people realize that this is not something that is ending anytime soon. And guys, when they do fall on board, we need one of two things for this short squeeze to finally happen. One, these day traders need to get burnt so bad that they stop touching it and all of the shares flow into the hands of the apes, because we're not there yet, all right? Or two, all of these day traders finally need to have their eyes opened that they are willing to hold the stock and they become apes. So one of the two things is going to happen, and when it does, we will absolutely see AMC Stock short squeeze, and it is going to be a beautiful thing. Now, I want to know down in the comments below right now, guys, if you are still holding, if you're not even concerned about day trading, you're taking your profits on a 1, 2, 3% gain, if you're here for the long term and you're here for the life-changing money that every single one of us wants to see before that. I mean, who wants to continue waiting? Not me. I'm ready, and I want to know if you're ready. Guys, if that button is still red, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us. Become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. Webull, $100. You deposit it. You get a couple free stocks just for doing so. Sell them, keep them. They're yours. Whatever you want to do. ClayBro883 on Twitter and Instagram if you want to follow me there. There's a lot of links in the description as well. If you want to click on each and every one of those, they're there for a reason. And until the next time, guys, I hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.